is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here is your daily technical analysis of stock index futures. I'll start with UK FTSE futures. The key reversal up and bullish separating lines pattern yesterday. It was actually quite a big key reversal up as well. The market punched up and closed just over the upper time resistance, currently 70.71 of the broken, but still seemingly effective December 2020 to late January 2021 bullish shift pitch fall. Further overhead we have the May high at 71.43 next to the lesser projected level at 71.42, and with the 50% projected Fibonacci level just a little higher at 72.14. It's too early to say if we are doing with this what we're doing with this bullish shift pitch fall, or if we're done with it completely. After all, we've been here before at this time, oddly enough, at the start of May, and the following week after that happened, we ended up with a weekly key reversal down, so caution, as well as a healthy, potentially looking higher view. So far today, an open right on the broken upper time and exceeding yesterday's high, but only just. Since then we've headed back down, just below the broken upper time again. German DAX futures. A reactionary bullish white soldier yesterday, almost a bullish above the stomach pattern, but in the end it wasn't. The market nevertheless made a new all-time high and high close. At the same time, it had punched up through the 50% projected Fibonacci line at 15.629, something the market had been keeping shy of these recent days. Additionally, it also reached up and briefly breached the upper trend line, currently 15.669, of the recent rising wedge pattern. It still failed to close over either. All this was still important as the 50% projected Fibonacci line had capped the market well since mid-April. The recent overall move higher was, as have all the moves up in and since May, originated from the compound weekly key reversal up made in the first 2 weeks of May. Below we still have the rising short medium moving average, currently 15.188, and its partner, the late October 2021 today uptrend, currently 15.164. As I've already mentioned, I also have a small rising wedge pattern for the action throughout May, now going into June, for which all the recent action is reasonably well captured within. That's currently between 15.323 and 15.669. I'm still pondering on this one before I open my mouth and put my foot in it. Anyway, looking ahead, the potential is still there for a try higher, possibly towards target X1 in the 15.800 area. More recent topside target, a small diamond continuation pattern. However, in between there is, as you can see, a lot of things in the way. So far today, slightly lower open and a move up to test the 50% projected Fibonacci line before dropping a little to just over yesterday's close. US E-mini S&P futures. A small follow-on high yesterday to the previous session's 2-day bullish above the stomach pattern, making the third highest high ever in the process. Now comes the kicker. Yesterday was also an indecisive spinning top, right at the heart of the market, which is not really what you want to see. What is more, it was also a key reversal down. If that wasn't enough, the market also closed back below the lower time, currently 42.10, of the December 2020 to early February 2021 bullish Andrews pitchfork. And finally, yes there is a finally, the market still has not managed to close over the projected 100% Fibonacci line at 42.02 after more than a week of trying. All this is obviously not good news to the bulls out there, but we shall see. It is, after all, as I've said last week, and this, you do not go around creating key reversals up, 2 within the last week, unless you suspect something is behind it. So far today, after yesterday's action, cautiously nowhere. The market sits just underneath the 100% projected Fibonacci level right now. French CAC 40 futures. Day 2 in a 2-day bullish separating lines pattern yesterday, a new all-time high and high close. Market also punched up through the projected 50% Fibonacci line at 64.80, but failed to close over it, instead closing right on it. It was still well within the recent broken bullish shift pitchfork, in between the lower time, currently 64.31, and the middle time, currently 65.63. All this action is in the frame of last week's weekly key reversal up. Rather, I should say, the recent weekly key reversal up. The next obstacle on the upside remains the most recent 50% projected Fibonacci line at 64.80. So far today, a higher open over the 50% projected Fibonacci line, the first time we've done that, but seemingly not wishing to go anywhere right now. Seems the weekly key reversal up from 3 weeks ago, there you go, 3 weeks ago, continues to influence this market. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.